You can't really be just spilling beer all over the place.
I did. Okay, look at when I opened it, it splashed out.
Yeah, well,
It's not like it spilled. It was just a splash.
Yeah, don't let it splash.
I can't help it.
I've sent the good people at Rode who make the soundboard several death threats. So if something happens with the board, we're kind of on our own.
Sorry, I just switched my headset around, but my shit isn't even close to the board.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
If anything, the laptop is at risk.
Yeah, but when you fucking tilt it over, you know.
I never tilted it over. I opened it.
Well, I'm just saying. I've seen you handle.
You know how this beer is. It fucking squirts back at you.
You're very clumsy with liquids and solids, and I just don't want it touching our pristine equipment here. That's all.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's nice. You tell everybody I'm clumsy. That's nice.
I'm not even recording.
I am clumsy.
I know you're clumsy. No,
but
I am
you don't
recording.
have to tell everybody.
I am
about
recording, and this is permissible in It's permissible in a court of law. And I intend.
What you stated here today?
Yeah, that you're clumsy, and I intend to sue you if any damage is done to. We're not illegal. We're not united yet.
No, we're not united. No, we're not married yet because weddings are expensive.
Yeah, weddings are a little expensive, but we're going to get the prenup in order. I see the way you eye my NASCAR memorabilia. And I'm
getting anything from you, it's the Xbox.
No, you don't touch my...
I'm coming after that Xbox.
I bought that Xbox.
I know.
With my own money.
I know.
After you ruined my last one. By what? Spilling water on it.
To the people of the court, I'd like to say...
Yeah, draw it up.
I offered to get him a new Xbox 50 million thousand times after I broke his, and I felt so bad about it. And what did you say? You said, no, baby, I don't need an Xbox. Don't buy me that. That's silly. And then you buy it yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Are we not here arguing that a liquid could be spilled on the... expensive equipment here? Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ask you this. Do you consider an Xbox expensive?
Yes. Not as expensive as that.
So an Xbox is an expensive piece of equipment. I'm cross-examining a witness. An Xbox is an expensive piece of equipment, is it not?
Yeah, but... I was going to pay that expense myself.
And...
Your Honor...
Is the entire purpose of this trial the fact that you were dangerously close to the soundboard with a 16-ounce pint of liquid?
I need to say something.
No, you're my witness. You will answer my questions.
I need to say, Your Honor.
You will speak when spoken to. And I'm asking you a direct question. Are we here if not, for anything other than to agree?
I'd like to counter with my own question.
You spilled water on my Xbox.
I dropped water on it.
Oh, you dropped?
Yes, from my watering can while I was watering my jungle of plants.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I don't know if we need to get caught up in semantics.
Also, the Xbox was in the middle of the floor. When
you spill something, the Xbox was not in the middle of the floor. The Xbox was in the bottom of an entertainment center.
No, it wasn't. Now it is, but the first one was literally sitting on the floor.
It was half inside an entertainment center, was it not, Miss Lauren?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, and I still have a question to ask.
So now we have a question with we have a problem with the witness's reliability.
I took an oath.
Yeah. But
you're okay.
Place your hand on this penis and repeat after me.
Stroke it up and down. No,
slowly, and look me in the eyes. Spit on it. Very good. Go ahead. Ask your question. Go ahead.
Do you not have a drink that's closer to the soundboard than I?
Now that's a damn good question, and I would like to ask a question in response. Is that okay? Yeah. Since you've known me for over a decade now, have you ever, in one singular instance, seen me spill a liquid and ruin any electronic?
Fuck you. No.
Can you say that louder into the microphone?
Yeah. Fuck you. No.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the defense rests its case. I'm just saying, you've spilled water and ruined electronic equipment.
One thing.
And you've never seen... Yeah, but see, this is the thing, is I've been biting my fucking tongue on this, is that...
Here we go.
You're still not careful with the water. My steering wheel that I bought is waterlogged.
No, it's not.
It is. I'll take you over right now.
Me.
The hard water from our municipal water supply has left white residuals all over my steering wheel, and I've bitten my fucking tongue.
Oh my God.
You're still not careful with the water.
White residuals.
You're still not careful with the water, and now you're sitting here.
That could become.
How would that be? You think I'm blasting on my own steering wheel?
I don't know what you do out here when you're playing your game. I don't know.
First of all, I take racing seriously, and I would never, ever, ever dream of pleasuring myself during a race.
See, in my mind, I'm thinking that's the perfect 10 out of 10 date.
I need two hands on the wheel. There's nothing...
I could be there.
But you're not. Despite my repeated asks on every birthday, anniversary, and special occasion, all I want is sim racing roadhead, and you refuse to give it to me.
You just got that wheel like 3 months ago.
Yeah, but I've been playing driving games for forever, and first of all, it was not 3 months ago. We're in December now. It was in
July.
It was in June.
I think it was July.
Well, we've already established you're not a fucking credible witness, okay? And I've been asking for sim racing roadhead for so long, even when I play on the controller, and I've yet to get it. 10 years. Lauren likes to kick sexual stuff down. She likes to kick it like a can down the road. Oh, well, maybe for this occasion. Maybe for this occasion. And ladies and gentlemen...
The occasion never comes. Well, the occasion comes, but...
I've recently started taking beetroot for my high blood pressure. At any point, the beetroot could fail and I could suffer a sudden and die a medical emergency. And then what? No anal for Giacomo?
No anal for Giacomo?
No anal for Giacomo? What? I mean, just saying. So...
he has that anal.
I don't trust... Oh my God, in 2016... We are going into 2026 in 28 days. Okay? It's like saying, oh, I had a really nice piece of cake. I would like to have it again. Well, you had it a decade ago.
You got your cake?
You had the cake before Trump was president.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a better time than prime anal.
Yeah, there was anal being offered.
You can't have anal in Trump's times. I'm just saying.
Well, he needs to hurry up and die then, because
and he will.
I'd like some cake. I've developed a bit of a sweet tooth. It's like if you took an African child out to a Chinese buffet and let him gorge himself 10 years ago, and he's like, "I would really like to go back to the buffet," and you're like, "You already had the buffet." It's like there's hunger. Don't you understand? It's got nothing to do. It's an ongoing urge. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I personally don't, but I'm sure there's other men out there who could relate.
I would like to issue a formal apology. I got some emails from the last episode.
Why?
Because I referred to people who require medical devices to get around. I referred to them as chair people. It was kind of a big oversight on my part. And I've met with local leadership. I've met with local community leaders. Mm-hmm. I've realized now that what I've said was wrong, and I will not do it again. Mm-hmm. Henceforth, I will refer to them as people of the chair.
That sounds better.
It sounds so much better. It also kind of sounds...
sounds like stoic.
Like they're a part of some galactic federation.
Yeah, or like some sort of cult maybe, like the people of the chair.
They're an anal sex cult, the people of the chair. And
they're constantly sitting because their assholes are hurting.
No, they're having it all the time because they have no sensation below the waist. I need to get myself a nice paralyzed girl. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want to those girls. Below the waist. You don't want one of the ones below the neck. Because then...
What's the point?
Yeah, she needs to be able to feel something. You know?
What do you want her to feel? The titty grab or
something like that? Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Okay, this is just a side note, but I wonder if people who are paralyzed, do the women still get wet?
Oh, of course.
Do the guys still get hard or no?
I think there's probably, yeah.
Because you don't have feeling down there. So, like, how does it know?
Well, let me tell you, as a guy, especially once you start taking beetroot, you're getting, I'm getting bricked
This is
up.
a non-sponsored ad for beetroot powder.
I'm getting bricked up like I'm in 4th grade again, where it's like, it hurts and it's so hard it hurts.
Yeah.
And I'm getting it at inopportune times. I'm wearing these beautiful Adidas track pants currently. I was outside with the dog earlier and I was like, I hope no one's around.
Because you had a chub?
It's coming on out of nowhere. I mean, like, and I don't realize it's happening until it's so hard that it's literally hurting.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm just like, oh.
You're walking around with a hard dick?
I'm not trying to. I'm not a pervert, but I'm, things
gotta
are.
be careful when you're out in the world.
Yeah, I'm staying away from playgrounds. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, officer, take a look at these. Take these.
A beetroot, Yeah.
I think we can both agree. Not that I've had any problem ever with ED, but I think we can both agree that this has me feeling 21 again.
They should really advertise this to older people.
This beetroot, and then once you, this is the thing, once you splurt your girt, you're still ready to keep going. It's unlike anything you've ever heard of. Sneeze away from the microphone. Don't be ruining these fancy electronics with your mucus eye.
What?
Your mucusi.
My mucus?
I started thinking too, like, because I did get a couple emails saying like, hey, you probably shouldn't refer to them as chair people, and I hope people understand that. It
was a joke.
It's a little lighthearted. This is a lighthearted podcast. If you think that everything I'm saying I mean, you probably think I'm the worst person of all time. And you have to understand that I only mean 98% of what I mean. And then I started thinking like, so I'm emailing these people back. I'm like, hey, sorry about that. I won't let it happen again. And then I was thinking about like, it is really fucked up that people have to go through their lives facing things that we can't even imagine.
Like on a lower level?
I mean, like physically, yeah, they are technically lower than us, Lauren.
Like they're facing
unless they got 22s on that bitch, unless they're like riding.
I've seen them.
They got ghost.
I've seen some Latinas in wheelchairs with really lifted.
They're listening to Chopped and Screwed Chameleonaire mixtapes, sipping out of a double cup. What's up, fool?
Mexican flag hanging out the back.
I don't know if every place needs to be handicap accessible. Like I started thinking about that.
It does.
Well, like no, I don't know if every single place needs to be accessible to the handicap. Like
strip bars, strippers.
No, they should be. They're more than welcome to go there.
Put the ramps in the strip clubs.
Yeah, strip clubs need a ramp, but like the indoor skydiving place.
Oh.
Just fucking legs flailing around in a tunnel. Yeah, I don't know if you really need that.
I think as long as you had someone there to hold you down, you'd be okay.
Like Buffalo Wild Wings doesn't need, get it curbside. We don't need to see you in there.
Okay. Well,
you know what I mean?
Now we're just...
If I'm doing a blazing challenge, I need my mental focus on the challenge. I don't need to look over and then be struck with your plight. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't understand that at all?
I don't.
Guys, the movie this week, one of the best movies I've ever seen, and I don't say that lightly.
No, this really was like a crazy good movie, unexpectedly good.
I put this on, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it. I had some edible. I'm back on edibles heavy. Everyone needs to understand that. This started as a podcast where I would be too high on edibles, and we're back. I love edibles. I love edibles for the reason that I can take them like a pill because I'm a degenerate.
Tell them what edibles we have.
So many. We have like 80 edibles in the...
We do. We have a lot of edibles.
I like the edibles because you take them like a pill and then they kind of come on. Sometimes the experience of smoking weed is disorienting. Like for me personally, I know it's not that way. I know that's not that way for you, Snoop Dogg. I'll do like a bong hit out of like a Dynavap, which is I like to vaporize my herb. And then 45 seconds later, I'm like drooling. Like it feels like a psychotic episode coming on where like colors are brighter. All of a sudden, everything kind of looks like it's through a fisheye lens, which I personally can't fucking stand. It looks like a CKY video from like Raytheon's about to pop out and beat the shit out of me because I put mustard on him. I fucking hate that. So the edibles, you take it, and then like an hour later, you're like, I don't know if I hate myself right now. And you're like, oh, it's working. I've got these little butterflies, these warm and fuzzies coming on. So last night, had a little edible, popped on the 1989 classic starring Al Pacino, Michael Rooker, John Goodman. The dad from Step Brothers
whatever his
is
name
in
is.
it. The guy who's the dinosaur. This movie, Sea of Love. Now, I want to paint you a picture. It's 1989. New York is still gritty. Seinfeld hadn't really started yet. Seinfeld also started in 1989, but I don't know if you know that before Seinfeld, and New York City was not cool and trendy.
No.
It was, you had arcade machines where guys were jerking off in Times Square. It was very gritty. It was like the Deuce. And a lot of people don't know this. New York City was a gritty mess until 1989.
When Seinfeld dropped.
And then NBC made a pilot called The Seinfeld Chronicles. Changed NYC forever. That's how I view New York City history, is that it was grimy, crime-ridden, disgusting, and then you heard and everybody's like, "Oh, this is not Upper West Side. This is beautiful. Let's have a revolving cast of 167 sexual partners over a 9-season run. I mean, these guys were tearing through puss.
They really were.
Like Grant through Richmond. I mean, they were. I mean, it was a different pussy every week.
Yeah.
Even George. He
had the most consistent of relationships, though, with Susan.
Yeah, because he dated
other than Elaine.
He dated her early on.
Right.
And they broke up because she was a lesbian. He turned her into a lesbian.
Right.
And then, like all lesbians do, she starts craving
that bald head. And I'm talking about his dick.
His dick. Yeah, they really got a lot of pussy on that show. Like a lot.
Kramer got a lot. Also, Elaine. We're not going to sit here and pretend like she wasn't scrolling through those dicks like it was Tinder back then.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it was okay when Jerry, George, and Kramer did it, but it wasn't okay when she did it. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, what a fucking whore.
No,
and then
I supported it.
All of the guys, it's disgusting. And all the guys that she was with were all retarded. Like
She dated that one guy who was a doctor.
He was retarded. He was the retarded doctor. The name of that episode is The Retarded Doctor.
No, it's not.
What seems to be bothering you today? Sea of Love. It's a 1989 New York City noir film. Very gritty, very crime-ridden. And then in the mix is a little bit of a love story. Can you stop fucking with the microphone,
I'm
please?
putting it down.
Don't touch it. I can't have you stone fingering everything around here. Fucking breaking equipment, twisting knobs. I just can't have it.
Well, I gotta do it.
Well, you don't need
move my mic for me then. Do it. I need it down.
Here you go. Watch how I adjust this softly and imperceivable.
Oh, I heard it though.
Imperceivable.
I heard it
to the average listener.
Did you guys hear that? I heard it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
And so Al Pacino is, by the way, being a cop before cell phones. What a fraternity these guys were in.
And before body cams too. They were just out there doing it.
Yeah, and there's like being a detective seems so fun because you would intimidate people all day. You would commit like atrocities against, like you would beat them up or whatever if they weren't talking because it's your word against them and they're a fucking junkie. Who's going to believe them?
Right.
And then when it was over, those same group of people that you were beating black people up with, you'd go to a bar and you'd drink whiskey and cheat on your wife.
Yeah.
And then you'd go home, go to sleep, wake up at the fucking break of dawn and do it again.
Do it all again, baby.
So Al Pacino is a detective, whatever. All of a sudden, somebody is making men hump their beds.
Yeah, and then shooting them.
Somebody is making men get naked, hump their beds, and tell them how good it feels. And it's just a gun sticking out from the dark.
Yeah, we can't see who it is.
But you see man's ass, man's balls from the back humping a bed several times, different men. And then they get shot in the back of the head. And Al Pacino's like, I can't have this.
He's also going through a divorce.
Well, he is divorced. And one of the guys that's on his squad has taken his wife. And Al Pacino accepts no responsibility for this. No. Because maybe it could come from him.
He wasn't a great husband.
Going out and drinking and cheating on his wife, all of this stuff. And Al Pacino's like, he stole my wife.
He's a short king.
we established this last night. Lauren thinks that Al Pacino is an incredibly short king, and that's why he's, I don't know, an intense person.
He knows martial arts because he needs to protect himself because he's a short king.
Do you think there's any correlation between short men and knowing martial arts?
How many short men do you know that know martial arts?
I don't know.
I don't know any. So I don't really know. Al's not short. He's like an average sized person.
Yeah, Al is, Al is built like a brick shed house.
Oh my God. I'd hate to get in a fight with that motherfucker.
Al is one of the, I could take him. Al is one of these.
I believe that.
Al is one of the, and I don't think I could. I think.
He would twist you around like a pretzel.
That's the thing is Al would have me folded up r/chubby pretzels. He would have me on the ground with my ankles behind my ears. And he would
finger up the butt,
dogging my ass out, before I do think that this is the thing. If there was ever a situation where I had to fight Al, I don't think that he would fight me dirty.
No, I think he would fight you pretty clean.
He's such an honorable guy,
yeah.
And I would be twisting, poking.
No, you would be doing all the things that are not okay to do.
I would be jabbing his eyes with my thumbs. I would be grabbing his pecker and twisting
feral, dude. That's feral.
Yeah. So I do. There is a scenario where I think I could beat Al in a fight, if we're being honest.
If he goes feral.
If I have a weapon and I'm able to use it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like a street. Like if I have like a bar.
Like a baton?
That would be ideal. A baton. Because Al's, he can do these kicks. My friend Al is like a black belt.
He's chopping, he's kicking.
He's chopping, he's kicking, and that's all well and good until you catch a crowbar to the knee.
Or to the back of the ankle.
I do also think Al probably has some built-up aggression that he's no longer able to take out sexually because he's a family man. Because that's what he used to do. He used to go around having rough BDSM sex with all of Carroll County.
Right.
My cousin, all of these people. And then
older women.
He's not able to do that anymore. So now I feel like he's built up because Al's the kind of guy who respects a wife.
Oh, of course.
You have to respect a wife. So Al's not doing that to his wife. Nobody would. Would.
Once you marry a girl, there's a time for BDSM.
They lock that ass away.
Okay, well, we're not married. There's a time for BDSM. But
I'm afraid to marry you because what else will you take from me?
Okay, what else have I taken from you?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's had such a terrible life. I don't do anything for him. He can't get anal when he fucking wants it. This is not a spontaneous situation.
This is the thing.
You have to prep for that shit.
Here's the thing: is that you seem to think that I would like anal at all times, and
I do.
No, see, that's so incorrect. That's so incorrect. I would just like to do it once more. Because the other times we've done it have not been complete.
Oh my God.
There have been dips. I've been
pokes.
Playing in the lobby. But I would like just to take the elevator all the way to the top. And then I'm done for good. Cross it off the list. This is not an ongoing desire. This is a bucket list item. This is a fuck it list item.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What's on my bucket list?
I don't know. Drake's large cock? I don't know.
Fuck no.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you have to understand this is not an ongoing desire. This is a once off. This is a vacation day. This is a say you did it to say you done it.
Maybe if we ever go on vacation.
Oh, is that all it takes? A change of scenery?
Maybe.
I'll take you to Manchester right now. We can.
That's not a vacation.
It's the next town over, baby. So Al Pacino is one of these cops, and all of these cops from the 80s. When crimes happen, they take it very personally. Mm-hmm. Like he can't rest. He can't go home. And as a matter of fact, he goes out and gets drunk. After he's drunk, he decides to go back to the scene of the crime and lay down.
Yeah, kind of weird.
And he's just laying there. He's like, fuck it.
There's blood on the bed, like right next to where he's laying.
Yeah,
where this man got shot.
Yeah, it's because it's sexual for Al Pacino. So him and John Goodman have to team up because this woman who is killing these people is placing ads.
The
responding.
Men,
go ahead.
Yeah, the men who are getting shot are placing ads because, again, this is 1989. They didn't have internet back then. So sorry, I choked on my spit. They're responding to ads, I guess, in some sort of magazine, maybe the New Yorker. I don't know, but it's $300 an ad, dude. That's so crazy. In 1989, to pay $300 to put your fucking ad in a magazine so that people might reach out to you? Kind of weird. Anyway, they're being targeted because they're putting sappy ass love poems on the magazine as their little whatever Tinder profile, the magazine Tinder profile.
I was never on Tinder.
Well, good for you.
I'm just saying I wasn't.
And I was.
Oh, there we go. Disgusting. I'm sorry. Sorry I said disgusting.
Yeah, you should be. We'll handle this after the podcast. You'll see.
Oh my God. Am I finally getting it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sick.
Yep. Up the ass for you. Right up there.
That's a fair trade I would be willing to make. A fist is a lot. I don't know if maybe a rubber
I don't have my nails anymore.
That's a good point. Maybe you could poke and prod around. I don't know.
Some nail fungus.
Ugh. I don't want that in my ass.
I won't use that finger. It's just one finger.
No fingers. So Al Pacino they put out a fake ad and then all of these women respond to it. And that's how they're going to catch the killer. Yeah,
so they set them up on these dates and they order them a glass of wine. And while they're sitting there talking, drinking wine, John Goodman or Al Pacino, because they're taking turns, sometimes they're the date and sometimes they're the waiter, that person is taking the glass, putting it in an evidence bag, and they're testing for prints because what Caleb failed to mention is that Al Pacino is working in one precinct, John Goodman's working in another.
Queens. It's always a failure on my part. I don't know if you guys notice a trend.
Convened and they're discussing evidence. John Goodman's got a fingerprint. Al Pacino's got some lipstick or some shit. So they're trying to figure out who did this.
It's a 2-man task force.
Right.
That's all you need to know. It's a 2-man task force. Al Pacino, John Goodman, babyface John Goodman.
Oh my God.
He looks swollen.
He looks so cute. Like he's like a cute little man. Like when you look at him, I want to pinch his cheeks. And I know he's not a little man. He's a large man. But like he just looks like a baby.
John Goodman does look like a baby.
Like a grown baby.
Like you could put him in a diaper.
Yeah.
And he could be the New Year's baby.
Put him in the crib.
Put him in the crib.
So this
John
is
Goodman going like, wah. Drinking a Budweiser. He's like one of those diaper fetish guys.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Baby want milk. Baby want milk. Sorry.
That's freaking me out.
So they do all that.
They do these dates, but Al Pacino meets a lady on there, and her name is Helen.
She refuses to drink the wine.
She says, I don't want to drink this wine, and I'm not feeling your vibe. I believe in love and first sight, and there's nothing between us. And Al Pacino's like, what the fuck? You got to at least take a sip of the wine. She's like, no.
Well, see, that's the thing, is that he was pushing the wine hard.
I would have left.
And she, like, it becomes like, I don't know how prevalent in the 80s drugging people was.
Right? I would be like, I'm roofied.
Right. But he keeps being like, why don't you take a sip of the wine?
Yeah, I've been roofied.
And she's like, you've been roofied?
No.
Oh.
That's what I would be thinking if I was in the... Yeah.
The thing about wine is it makes you feel loose.
Have you roofied me?
No, I've never... But by the way, though, I've long had this thought, and I always tried to turn it into like a stand-up bit. But like, who is the guy who's selling roofies to people?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a roofie dealer?
Yeah.
Because like you have your pot dealers who are like... The pot dealer is always this fucking stoned, the worst person you've ever met in your entire life. Every weed deal I've ever had, I could not wait to get away from them. And they always are like selling you bullshit. Like they have the same weed in 5 different fucking bags. And they're like, this is the new edition Frito-Lay oil lamp sour OG. And bullshit. It's the same weed that's in the Blue Kush thing. Yeah. It's like, dude... Stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes. There's no variety here. Give me the weed and let me go. And I don't want to hear about the glass blowing or the dubstep music, or I certainly don't want to hear about the, the new Sublime with Rome that came out or anything like that. Weed dealers are terrible. The people. That's
why we go to the store now.
The people who they're all, dude. And all of the people who used to sell weed illegally
are working at the dispensaries.
Now you have to deal with them in a fucking storefront. These crunchy Nirvana t-shirt wearing, patchouli smelling, crusty crud bugs. And I like to go in there and I hit them with the I know more than you.
You hit them with the Ron Swanson?
My favorite thing to do is when they go, oh, you should really try this. And I'll be like, no, that tested positive for mold like 2 weeks ago. I saw it on Reddit. And they'll be like, what? And I'm like, yeah, dude, it's laced with mold spores. You're killing these people. give me my shit so I can go. I make a scene. I'll be like, hey, I'll lean to the person next to me at the counter and I'll be like,
Mold.
hey, they're pushing that Sunset Octane. It's killed 2 people this week. So just word to the wise. And then I'll just go back to my guy. I actually got a bunch of free weed at our local dispensary last week because I was wearing a Space Ghost Coast to Coast hoodie.
Yep.
I love Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I actually don't know if the listeners know that I'm a Adult Swim archivist.
A buff.
I've got encyclopedic knowledge of the original Adult Swim shows. Space Ghost Coast to Coast, The Brack Show, all that stuff. It's a special interest of mine.
Venture Bros.
So I'm wearing a Space Ghost Coast to Coast hoodie, and the dude's like, oh, I love Space Ghosts. And I'm like, yeah, me too. And then we get to talking, and then he's like, I'm going to hook you up. And he gave me a quarter of weed and an extra thing of edibles for $1.
Yep.
And I was like, you don't have to do that. He's like, no, I love Space Ghost. And I was like,
turns out he was the manager, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the manager. And I was like, you don't have to do it. He's like, I know I don't have to. I'm the manager. I was like, okay, cool. Thank you. But so that's the weed dealer. The psychedelic dealers are always the worst people. These are people who are going to dubstep shows and sleeping in tents and then going like, it was such a beautiful shared experience. It's like,
fuck you.
Everybody smells like shit.
Yeah.
People are ruining their bladders with ketamine.
Oh my God.
And I don't want to sit here and listen to you talk about like, I don't know, Buddhism. You know, like it's like I'm trying to get some acid so I can hands-free come. I don't need you. I'm trying to will myself into an orgasm this evening through meditation. I don't need you doing anything, putting any sort of existential crisis or dread in my head. I'm going home to stare at a wall and blast in my pants. You know what I mean? No, you don't know.
I don't know.
So the drug dealers are the worst people. And I don't even know where I was going with this. I get so irritated. There's nothing worse than a bud tender.
Oh, you were talking about where do people get roofies from? Oh,
yeah. So, like, who is the roofie dealer? Because, you know, like, everybody, all of his customers are rapists. There's no one being like, this is for me.
Here's what I think happens.
I like to actually take these and watch TV.
Here's what I think happens.
Okay.
Similar to, like, sometimes, like, we used to have a really good weed dealer who, when we went there, he'd be like, hey, I have this, and I have this also, and I have this. I think that people are getting roofies from where they get their crack or their cocaine. Or
These
their
are
meth.
add-ons. These are combo
Correct.
meals.
Yeah, dude. I don't think people, I mean, I guess there might be some money exchange, but I feel like people are like, hey, like I got some roofies. You want me to throw some in for you? And then they're just like feeling out their customers. Like they don't really sell them. But then if they find somebody who is a common roofier, then that becomes their target audience. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, here's your 8th. And you like to party? Yeah. Yeah, no, I like to party too. You like to... I don't know. Do you hate women?
Hey, real quick. Do you hate women?
Do you like to skip straight to the best part of being around a woman? No, me too. It's here. I got these. We call them fast forwards. Mm-hmm. They're just a little fast forward. No. You just get her to take one of these, and the rest of the night is up to you, my friend.
You could even slip it in her drink.
Slip it in her drink. She won't even know. I like the bashful guy, like the bashful rapist at the fucking drug dealer. No. These are for a friend.
Yeah, no. They're not for me, buddy.
These are for a friend. Oh, you're going to fuck her? No. It's for a friend of mine. These aren't for...
He's going to fuck her, you know.
Yeah,
you know how it goes.
I would never do this. I'm not an animal. So Al Pacino, also one of my favorite scenes of the movie is they're talking to a bellman. This retarded bellman at a New York City apartment building.
Yeah.
And Al Pacino's like, were you on the force? I thought you were on the job. And the guy's like, I got a gold star in Korea. And then he's just like looking at him with dead eyes and a wide smile. And then the guy who's fucking Al Pacino's wife, when they walk away, he's like, what was that? And Al Pacino goes, it's called making people feel good. And then in my mind, I'm like, I just pictured Al Pacino like on his knees, and the guy's got his cock out, and then the fucking dad from Step Brothers is like, what are you doing, Frank? What are you doing? He's like, I've got a nice throat, and he's gonna put his cock all the way down it, all the way down it. When I think of a man's cock, something comes out of me.
Come.
Yeah, come. Well, that's one of his famous lines from the movie Heat.
Never seen it.
Well, there's a scene in Heat where he's interrogating somebody and he goes, the guy goes, I don't know why I ever got involved with her. And Al Pacino goes, 'cause she's got a great ass and you've got your head all the way up it. And then he says, when I think of an ass, woman's ass, something comes out of me. And I said, me too.
Oh.
Me too. That's why I need this acid.
Okay.
That's why I need this acid. So I can think of a woman's ass and blast.
Pre-cum.
Pre-cum. It's actually, I mean, if you do it hands-free, that's just the cum.
Just coming.
Yeah.
The act.
So they set up these women or whatever. And then Al Pacino is falling in love with this woman who he suspects to be the murderer who would not
It's
drink
the
out of
lady who turned him down, said that I believe in love at first sight. I'm not feeling it with you. They run into each other at a fruit stand.
Yeah, they're getting some produce, which is a very erotic thing.
And then they go home and they fuck.
For forever. And she also at one point bends him over against the wall.
Well, you gotta give them the full story. They come home, they're hot and heavy. She goes, I gotta go to the bathroom. Where's my purse? She goes to pick up her purse. He sees she's got a gun inside.
It's a starter pistol.
Well, he doesn't know that. He's just seeing the end of
But
it.
it's a pistol made specifically that shoots blanks. That's used for the start of races.
Yeah. So she comes out of the bathroom.
No. Before she comes out of the bathroom, he grabs his gun and then
he's freaking out.
For a minute and a half while she's in there, there's a minute and a half continual shot of him pacing around his bedroom going, I don't know what to do.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my fuck. God. Oh fuck. I'm going to have to shoot this broad.
Like
what
loud
the
as
fuck?
shit too. Loud as shit. He's not whispering.
Yeah, there's no bathroom fan on or anything like that. But before, so this is before she goes in the bathroom, she presses him against the wall facing away. And she's like, I got something for you, Daddy.
No.
Yeah, that is it. Because yes, it is. Because she goes, I've got something for you, Daddy. He's like, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? And then she goes, I'll be right back. And he thinks that she's going into the bathroom to come out and prepare to kill him.
Got it. Okay. So I was wrong. Sorry about that. But then when she comes out of the bathroom, he traps her in the closet and she freaks the fuck out. And then he realizes.
Burst into song like R. Kelly. And she's like, this man's got me trapped in his closet. And I was just about to peg him.
She really, for real. So now he lets her out because he realizes it's just a starter pistol.
He also wasn't like I love you to death. When we first started hanging out and we were getting hot and heavy or whatever, which was pretty immediate.
Okay.
Because I was so drop dead sexy, you know? I was such a sexy boy who lived off of Oreos and ramen with my black circles around my eyes and my
still there
malnourished body, which is not there anymore.
No, I've fattened you up.
But if you were to twist me around and press me against a wall, I would have been like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's into it.
He's like,
because he's a small king. He's a short king. He wants to be manhandled.
Oh.
Short kings like to be manhandled.
Oh. Is that a fact?
I don't know, but I'm saying it. I'm stating it right now.
You think short kings like to be manhandled?
I think in a way, because they're so small, sometimes they like women to take charge.
Al Pacino's 5'6".
No, I know. I'm not talking about in this case, but okay. Maybe. I don't know, but I don't know. But anyway, she gets out of the closet and she's like, fuck you. Let me go. I hate it here. And he's like, no. I'm so sorry. I didn't know, whatever. Then they get into this weird thing where they're like kissing and she pins him up against the wall and is like reaching around and like stroking his cock and whatever the fuck. And then she gets naked and is pressing her body up against his, like humping him from the back.
And he's into it. He's like, oh.
While she's stroking his dick too. So maybe that's, maybe there's something going on there. But then she finally gets in front of him where she's supposed to be after.
Nothing gets me going like a reach around.
I'm not even kidding. The sexual scenes and the weird like shit that should have been shortened for some reason just been kept.
Every sex scene in this movie, if you don't want to watch, if you're watching them, I can't recommend you watch the movie enough.
You should.
But if you want to skip the awkward sex scenes, you can go make, I swear to God, a 3-course meal and come back and they'll still be going. Mm-hmm. He also is doing these very mouthy kisses where his mouth is just like continuously open and he's just moving his tongue. It's like really gross. And I didn't really know how to kiss when we first started dating, but I didn't do that.
Taught him that too.
I just did pecks. I was a peck guy. He's got his mouth open and he's just swirling his head in a circular motion, like someone's put him in the paint mixer at Home Depot. He just got his tongue out and he's just like, oh.
But she's into it.
Yeah, she's into it because they match each other's energy very well. Okay, it's very like chaotic, very sexy, erotic. I found it to be incredibly easy to edge to. Last night I was doing hands-free Kegels.
I didn't even know.
Hands-free Kegels laying in bed beside you.
I do Kegels all the time and you would never know.
Believe me, I think I see it.
You see what?
I think I capitalize on the fruits of your labor to bring it back to the produce stand.
Okay.
I forget. Oh, and then also, so then they get into this thing and he's not sure. And then the rest of the movie is her doing things that could be him.
We're all thinking that she's the killer.
Yeah, and we don't want to ruin it for anybody, but like it goes back and forth. They're going on dates, whatever.
Also, he doesn't tell her that he's a cop until here's the best scene. We're gonna ruin this for you. She works at a shoe store. He goes to visit her at the store, and it's very cute, whatever. But you can tell he wants to ask her, like, "Are you the fucking murderer?" Which is a crazy thing because you just like you don't. She doesn't even know you're a cop at this point, but he wants to. So they're doing their little thing. She's pretending to have him try on shoes. Two dudes walk in.
While you're down there,
interrupt this little meet cute thing, and they're rude. And so Al Pacino is staring at them dead in their eyes. And the one guy's like, "What's up, buddy? You got a problem?" The other guy that he's with is like, nah, man, that's a cop. And so, of course, Miss Shoe Lady is like, a cop? But Al Pacino does some sort of weird stare down thing. The guy spits on the floor. It's like a whole thing. And then she's upset, obviously. She's like, what the fuck? You're a cop? You didn't tell me this? And then Caleb's gonna quote it out because I know he's got it.
Al Pacino goes, you don't know what it's like to be a cop in this city.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? He goes, I see one thing, everybody sees another. I'm taking care of everybody in this city. I'm looking out for everybody. I'm looking out for her. I'm looking out for him. I'm everybody's daddy. And she's like, what? And then he says the best line I've ever heard in my entire life. Last night, I had to pause the movie.
You had to write it down.
I had to take it in. He goes, come the wet ass hour. I'm everybody's daddy.
Yeah.
Come the wet ass hour.
He's everybody.
Which is the golden hour. I think everybody knows that. The wet ass hour.
Is that what the pee shower?
No. That's a golden shower. The golden hour is before it gets dark. This is a very erotic time. Sunset.
Oh.
You're thinking of a golden shower, which is something that you would typically find in a dossier.
What's that?
It's never mind. Okay. If any listener gets that, I'll be shocked.
Let me know what it is.
Come the wet ass hour, I'm everybody. I was saying that in my head over and over and over today.
We kept repeating it throughout the movie too, because like come the wet ass hour, he's everybody's daddy. Somebody
messaged me on our internal company messaging system today, and they were asking me about something that I had nothing to do with. Mm-hmm. And I almost wanted to respond, I guess I'm everybody's daddy. Come the wet ass hour, I'm everybody's daddy. It's burnt into my brain.
It was a good delivery. She was literally screaming it.
I don't think we want to ruin the ending for people. I think
no. You need to watch this movie and see how it ends.
When you watch this movie, Sea of Love, I want you to tweet it. We don't have Twitter.
We don't have X. It's X.
Instagram us. Email us at the weedcappodcast@gmail.com. I probably should update it to weedcapradio@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Let us know how you like this movie, because I haven't had more fun watching a movie probably in years, if I'm being honest. Good. It was an incredible watch. And then I started doing some digging. It was actually for the main character, the woman. Mm-hmm. She and the director did not get along. He actually came over during the sex scene and ripped her merkin off her body. And when he ripped the merkin, which is a fake pubic wig, we've covered it ad nauseum.
Plenty of times.
When he ripped the merkin off her body, she said that it ripped out a bunch of her actual pubes, which begs the question, if you have enough actual pubes to get ripped out, why are you wearing the merkin?
Well, I think maybe you don't want your full-on pussy exposed. You put a little wig on it and it's not the same.
We're talking labias and vulvas.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she's trying to hold a little bit of discrepancy.
Can you explain something to me without casting judgment on me?
I'll try.
What is the difference between a vulva, a vagina, and a labia?
Okay, so the vagina is the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Everything.
The big unit.
Yep.
The big unit. The whole freaking show.
The whole everything.
The whole effing show.
Vagina.
Okay.
Labia
is the lips.
The lips.
Correct. And so that's going to be the little frillies around it. Like you don't have any labia.
I do on the inside.
Yeah, but yours is very neat and tucked away. It's not like some labias. No, but I'm saying like you're saying you have labias, but they're just
internal.
They're tucked.
Some people have external labias.
Because you got a Simpson.
Okay.
You've got a Homer Simpson.
I've got a Homer Simpson pussy, apparently.
Yeah, which is like it's all.
It looks like Homer Simpson's mouth turned sideways.
It looks like a macaron.
Yeah.
Like a French macaron cookie.
I got a fat pussy.
You got one with a PH. You got one of those that's just tucked away. I love it.
Yeah, everything's tucked away. It's private. It's not for everybody to see. It's for whoever I want to see.
A select few.
Yeah. I think the vulva, I'm really kind of confused about that because I think that might be like the outer part, the outer lips, like the fat part.
Oh, like the ridges on the side.
Yeah.
That's a vulva.
Yeah, because the fat part above, the fupa, is actually called a pubis.
See, now, I don't want to flex as a feminist here. I don't want to mansplain anything to you.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
But that's a pubic mound.
Okay.
No, that's a pubic mound.
You're a pubic mound?
No, I'm not.
I'm going to Google it.
Google it right now. I'm telling you. The thing above the pussy is a pubic mound, like a pitcher. Like Randy Johnson's throwing a heater off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's killing a bird with a 95.
Oh, okay. So that's actually the bone that's there. The pubis is the bone that forms.
Right.
Okay,
so Google.
That's my bad.
Google pubic mound and let the people at home know that I was correct.
Pubic.
Just if we could put it on record that I was correct about.
Oh my God. Pubic syphilis? Symphysis?
Pubic
symphysis?
Symphysis. That's a dubstep band that some dude at a dispensary is telling me about. You got to listen to pubic symphysis, man.
Oh, here you go. The pubis mound is more accurately called the mons pubis, which is a rounded eminence of fatty tissue that sits over the pubic bone in both males and females.
That's my German alter ego. Ja, my name's Mons Pubis.
Mons Pubis.
I'm here to talk about the Sea of Love.
The Sea of Love. We see Mons Pubis. Oh my God, don't fucking Google image that.
Mons Pubis was very fond of the Sea of Love. It has Al Pacino, John Goodman, Michael Rooker.
Also, a lot of this is based off the song "The Sea of Love," so that's why the movie.
I'd never heard that song before. I mean, the title of this movie comes from a 45 record that the killer puts on and leaves running
while he shoots.
While he makes these men.
Which the only reason I know about that song is because there's an artist called Cat Power who covered it for the Juno soundtrack, and I had that shit playing on repeat in high school. I was Junoing it up.
Big Juno guy?
Big Juno guy. Because who's in it? My guy, Jason Bateman.
Oh, right. That's it. I can't believe that was your celebrity hall pass.
Although, Michael Cera.
He
could get it.
I hope he doesn't. And
no, I'm just saying, if,
yeah.
Obviously, it's past now, but back in the day, if he were to approach me, I don't think I'd say no.
That's all it takes is Michael Cera to real classy. If he were to approach you, you just offer him.
Yes, I'm just automatically stripping as Michael Cera is approaching me.
Beautiful, tightly tucked away vagina. You would just offer it to Michael Cera. No, he doesn't deserve that.
He would get my ass.
Oh. You've been super bad.
You can see his face.
I'm so upset right now. You've been super bad this evening. I see. When we first started dating, and I don't know if we've covered this on the show, we gave each other celebrity hall passes.
Yeah. I think we have, but yeah.
Lauren chose, and I swear to God.
Yeah, this is true.
Jason Bateman and Paul Rudd. Which is crazy because if she wanted those people, she could go into like any accounting firm and have them. She doesn't need me. She chose like the most everyman. So it's not first of all, it's not making me feel great. When she's like, my hall pass is just the average looking guy at H&R Block. Okay. Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Paul Rudd and Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Two finance bros. Like, you could literally go to fucking
it's not the way that they look, it's their personalities that I like.
You could go to Merrill Lynch and be like, I'd like to set up an investment account, and you would meet both of them. Who the
fuck is Merrill Lynch?
One of them is the guy who talks to you, and one of them is the manager who approves it. My celebrity hall passes.
Go ahead, tell him.
My celebrity hall passes, and I would say, I don't know her name.
Zoe Deschanel?
Zoe Deschanel, the girl, but specifically,
From
and
Elf.
I was very clear about this.
Yeah, he likes the blonde version of her.
Zoe Deschanel, it's not even, it is the blonde, but it's also the costume. Zoe Deschanel in her work clothes in Elf.
Okay.
That's that would be my hall pass.
And then you had the other one.
I did?
Yeah, the girl who's from Pitch Perfect.
Oh,
Anna Kendrick. Yeah,
I've backed off that heavy because she looks very insect-like, and I'm no Brad Pitt, but she's looking rather.
She does. Her face is getting like mousy or something. Like she's pointy.
She's looking rather manted lately. She looks like a mantis, and I don't.
Okay.
She looks. So I would switch.
So who's your second one then?
If I had to pick, oh God, I don't know. I really don't know. Lizzo.
Lizzo?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. I don't know. If I had to pick a second one,
you should go with Megan Thee Stallion. She's hot.
No, not Megan Thee Stallion. I find it's odd that you say she's hot because I know you find lesbianism disgusting. I can
appreciate a sexy hot woman. I mean, it doesn't mean I want to fuck her.
Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely have.
You have no second.
No, it would just be Zoe Deschanel and Elf and you.
I'm not a celebrity, honey.
To me, you are.
I'm not your hall pass because you already got me.
That's true. Let me think. I mean, like, throw out some names that you think I might like. You know what I mean? Like, just.
I was gonna say Emma Stone, but I don't think that's true because she looks weird now.
No, is that the one?
Bug-eyed bitch.
Is that the one from the fucking movie with the Victorian times?
Yeah, that I made you watch.
Do that thing with your tongue?
Yeah.
I could never. Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
Oh, what about the lady from The Sopranos?
Carmela?
Yeah.
Edie Falco.
No.
You think decrepit old ass fucking vagina neck having Edie Falco is my second hall pass?
My two hall passes are old.
Yeah, but I'm not into old women. Like she reminds me.
So you're looking for young.
Miley Cyrus. Don't put it like that. Ew. What?
Okay, Ariana Grande with her stick figure now. You could blow her away.
First of all, you know I like a thick bitch.
I don't think. Oh, Adele. Adele would be good for you. She's not that thick anymore.
British.
You don't like the British.
Disgusts me.
Rebel Wilson's out too because she's British. Rebel Wilson does not look good. She was meant to be fat. I'm just going to put that out there.
She's never looked good. I don't need you to, and I don't want to tear down women. You know that's something that I won't do.
Oh my God, no.
I think I would go Aubrey Plaza.
Oh my God, yeah.
I think I'd go Aubrey Plaza.
Dude.
But specifically her character from Parks and Rec. See, what I've done is I've done these very specific things, and Lauren's like, yeah, just any guy who looks like Jason Bateman or Paul Rudd.
No, if I had to narrow it down, well, Paul Rudd and Jason Bateman play the same fucking character in everything that they're in. Everything.
That's a good point.
So, like, what am I supposed to do with that?
My second celebrity, I've taken it back. My second celebrity hall pass would be Red Bar, Mike Red Bar.
Nicolas Cage.
No, from Red Bar Radio.
You're gonna have to fight Jules.
I'm gonna have to fight Jules, but I think I could take her.
I think you could too. Now, would Red Bar be interested?
Oh yeah, I'd be pitching.
Oh,
and he's got some sort of autoimmune wasting disease where he's not really in a position to fight back. I don't believe.
Oh, call your roofie guy.
I'll call my roofie guy
and slip it into that drink he's always drinking.
Slip it in some Jim Beam. I'll say, why don't you sing me a cover of an Adele song?
Or Kanye.
And then he's singing, what's that song she wrote about fire?
Never mind, no fun. Oh,
Someone Like You, Rolling in the Deep.
Rolling in the Deep.
It's not about fire. Sorry.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's got nothing to do with fire.
No.
Yeah, and then I would, with the cameras rolling on Red Bar Radio, it would be
live.
It would be a Scars Club exclusive. I would cornhole him across the desk.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Would you do it from behind the desk so they can't see it, or would you do it from like in front of the camera?
I would put him over the desk and look the cameras in the eye.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
So that
people know.
Hey, I'm a producer. We're selling content here. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got to put asses in the seats.
Right. Put asses somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, on my dick. Guys, this has been Weedcap Radio.
Cannot recommend the movie this week enough. I really do think you should watch it. Where did we watch it on? Was it Netflix?
No, I think it was HBO Max. If you don't, first of all, if it's 2025, almost 2026, and you don't have a remote that you can say shit into, kill yourself.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fucking off it. End it. It's over for you, Jack. There's never been a better time to just to end it. If you don't have a fucking remote you can speak into.
What are you doing?
I mean, they are literally, there are AIs that are doing things that are beyond human comprehension. There are aliens visiting the earth. We have recovered craft. If you can't talk into your remote, find a tall building and put everybody else out of their misery, because you clearly can't be trusted to make a good decision.
Not in the year 2025.
Say Sea of Love into your fucking remote and watch it and let us know what you thought about it. Thank you for listening. Oh my God. A couple things before we go, actually.
Oh my God.
General housekeeping, as I love housekeeping. If you're listening to this and you think it's live, it's not. We will be playing this live on Clever Name Podcast's site on Thursday in our general time. You have to understand, it's a
very special day on Thursday.
I love doing this show more than anything. I put this show above most things in my life. I genuinely love doing this show. I love that people listen to it. I love interacting with people who listen to it. It's one of the best things in my life. There are 2 things above it. 3 things above it.
Okay.
Lauren, our dog, and the Detroit Lions.
You better group our fucking cat in there with our dog,
our
dude.
pets.
Thank you.
Our pets.
And Jamal, our jumping spider.
The Detroit. Yeah, I bought. Lauren was like, I'd love a jumping spider.
I found a jumping spider and he wouldn't let me keep it.
I thought it was a pathway to anal. I was mistaken. I spent $120 total on all of the accoutrement to keep a jumping spider, which is a clear habitat, all of the soil, the worms, the stuff that goes inside the habitat.
I bought a lot of that.
I don't believe you did.
I decorated a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
his name is Jamal.
I named him. He's a black jumping spider. I named him Jamal, and he was $40 himself.
Yeah. PetSmart, you fucking.
And he doesn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of hangs out. But anyways, the Detroit Lions play on Thursday night. If you're listening to this live tonight, and hopefully they're winning by a lot. And I will never not watch the Detroit Lions live, and I couldn't do a show properly while trying to watch the game because I have to yell, I have to scream, I have to be very blue-collar working dad about it, even though we don't have children, and I hope you understand. Another exciting piece of news that I'm excited to announce is that our good friend of the show, friend of us personally, one Mr. Crackamico, going to be live with us next Thursday, December 11th. He's coming back. It's the return of the crack, and we can't wait to put on a good show for you guys with crack. Here's the deal. Anything crack does is fantastic. So it's going to be a great show, and we can't wait to see you there. That will be a live show. Go to live.clevernamepodcast.com to watch our live shows on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock to tune into the Crackamico one. There's a chat. We're interactive with the chat. A lot of people join the chat. They're saying it's the best chat anybody's ever seen.
Sometimes people call in. We probably won't take callers for the Crackamico show because I want them all to myself. People in the chat, I'm not saying this, the people in the chat are saying that Weedcap Radio is better than Clever Name Podcast. I'm not saying that. I've got screenshots. People are saying it, though. Lots of people. I'm getting DMs from listeners of the Clever Name Podcast. They're saying, wow, what a show. What a show you've got. It's a magnificent show. It's got so much more depth, more jokes per minute. No one's sticking their cocks and auto blows on camera. Well, we are, but you're just not seeing it. They're saying it's a wonderful show, and they're saying that we love you. Thank you for listening.
and we'll see you next week. Crack, play us out.
Okay, Weedcap Radio, bong hits and cameos, that's a perfect ratio.
Let's get high and watch a movie.
Blowing bomb haze, me and my fiance, Weedcap all day.
Let's get high and watch a movie. I love that red bar sound. They're saying it's a very good sound, and we definitely didn't copy Red Bar Radio. Crackamico did that all by himself. He didn't even know I was a Red Bar fan. He just said, "That's good for the show."